Good afternoon and welcome to More Than Meets the Eye. I'm your host, Blind Prime, and for today we're going to talk about the Gaginan, yes, the Gaginan uh, engineering vehicle. Wow. It's got such a stupid name, Gaginan. Because I'm gagging on this. All right. Uh, this is an excavator unit. It's known as the Warrior or something like that. It comes in multiple colors: yellow, green, and purple. I got the purple one because why not get a purple one? These things are actually really cheap. I got this for $9. I'm going to end up getting the entire set. They sell them in box sets too, but I figured this is a great gift for my nephew who's turning 6 years old this year, and I thought this would be a wonderful present for. Hey, sugar. Yeah, who's a good sugar cat? This would be a wonderful present. Get out of the. Why are you always between me and the camera? No, move your ass over there. Thank you. Sit down. Sit down. Good job, sugar. Yeah. You are nothing like Cream. Cream goes over there and sleeps. You just constantly stand between the camera and me. All right. So the excavator here is it's the little guy from Rise of the Beasts. Lower your butt. And it's not much. It's not much at all. It's got treads that are molded onto the sides of the vehicle mode. No caster wheels going on here. The coolest thing about this is how maneuverable its little bucket is. I wish it was longer, but the end of the bucket rotates back and forth. And then the middle of it does. But since it's so short, like they could have made this middle bar longer, but they made it really short. So it doesn't really spread out very far from the vehicle itself. But it is very maneuverable and articulated. I think that's pretty neat. It doesn't have, like I said, no caster wheels. We got a little window on the left-hand side for the driver. On the right, you got a bit of a fist going on there because these fists don't fold into the arms. And yeah, it's just a brick. Let's get Mr. Cliffjumper here and do a size comparison of Cliffjumper and this thing. Cliffjumper's longer than this vehicle, and Cliffjumper's definitely more complicated than this vehicle, that's for sure. This vehicle is slightly wider than Cliffjumper, though. And it's set the Cliffjumper there. And now let's see if we can get another vehicle that's similar to that one and talk about them compare. Let's get the little guy from over here. I have him stashed somewhere amongst all this stuff. Alright, so that's the crane truck, and that's the dump truck. Aha! Here he is. Here's the little guy. And yeah, I'm blanking on the names today. I don't know. All that stuff with G.I. Joe Classified yesterday fried my brain. I did a lot of looking into things. Okay, so we've got the Studio Series version of Scrap Metal. That's the name. And there we go. There's them compared. They're actually the same length. At least, tread to tread, same length. The roughly the same height. No. The Gaginan excavator unit here is, I could just call it the Gaginan. And the Gaginan excavator is bigger, taller than the Studio Series excavator. Though the Studio Series excavator's arm is taller than the Gaginan's arm. Isn't that neat? I think that's pretty cool. I do like the Studio Series figure a lot better. I do like his little arm and stuff. That's a better construction vehicle in my opinion. We're gonna set him down over there, and yeah, that's this guy's. He seems to be all right. Vehicle mode wise, if we're thinking on it in a collector standpoint, this makes a 1 out of a possible 10. It's not really that great of a vehicle mode for collectors. If we're talking about something for children ages 8 and under, then we're talking I'd say an 8 out of 10 in vehicle mode. This is a solid vehicle mode for kids. It's easy to put together, and it's a little squishy, but it's not too squishy. It's made of hard plastic. This thing's sturdy. You kids can throw it around the room, bash it up, and if they break it, it's well, it only cost you $10. So I consider this a great little transformer for children. Tomorrow I'll explain how to transform it. It's not really that that difficult. And then on Thursday, we'll go over the robot mode. So that's the short video for today. And Sugar the cat finally went over here and slept, laid down. Yes, you did, Sugar. Who's a sweet Sugar cat? Yeah, you're a sweet Sugar cat. Yes, you are. Who's a stinky potato? You're a stinky potato cat. All right. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and please keep tuned into my channel. Tomorrow we'll go over this thing's transformation, and on Thursday we'll go over its robot mode, and on Friday we will be covering the letter M in Braille. So tune in on Friday, building Braille letter M, and for the rest of the week we're going to be gagging on the Gaginan. Till next Friday, bye-bye for now.